Hey guys, it's Roxanne from RoxanneLynch.com. Hey, I just wanted to pop into your world. I was chatting with a woman earlier today and we were talking about the differences between working our businesses on social media and having that introvert, extrovert type personality, and how being shy she felt was actually a detriment, and actually feeling kind of an introvert, how she felt that would be a detrimental aspect within building our businesses on social media. And I had such fun having such a great conversation with her, because we were able to really peel back those layers and really dig into why she felt that being an introvert and being shy would hold her up from having some amazing successes of building a business online. If this is your first time watching me, I am an entrepreneur and a business owner. I love the profession of network marketing, and I'm really excited every day to show up and help inspire and educate and empower women to the sunny side of life within our amazing industry. Okay, so let's jump into some tips, because we do know if you are shy and you are kind of an introvert when it comes to how you perceive and see yourself, we have some belief systems within ourselves that I just want to help pop some of those. So, and I'm always one to take notes, because I think that it's really important to understand that what you may perceive to be your weaknesses are actually your greatest, most glorious strengths to be building our businesses online, especially using the power of social media. Okay, because I've years ago did some research, and I thought I was pretty much a social butterfly. I was an extrovert. My family called me an extrovert, and I found I was more actually introvert than I was. And there's a few reasons why. It's because you know what? I crave a true connection. Small talk really doesn't stimulate me. It doesn't stimulate my mind. I love deep conversations. So that was really important to me. So, and same thing, if I'm in large crowds, I get really quiet. I really kind of step back because I'm not sure how I fit or what I can contribute. And I don't know about you, but I always have an escape plan. Okay, I always have a way that I need to get out of there, and I always have a plan of how to get out of the room. I make new friends really easily. Like I said, I have a butterfly type personality, and I love to show up at an event and shine and sparkle and have a great time. But in the same token, it's sometimes hard for me to maintain those deeper relationships, because we know that great relationships do take energy, right? And as an introvert and sometimes being shy, sometimes we spend a lot of time rejuvenating ourselves. We have to leave and recharge our batteries at home. So the thing is, what I do love about building our businesses on social media is that knowing these things, you have control, okay? So you have control of knowing that you are going to build your business in small pockets of time on social media, because you're going to need some alone time to recharge your batteries. So know within your day when you're going to sparkle and shine online, when you're going to show up and be your joyous, bubbliest, happiest self, and then being able to step away from the keyboard, step away from your phone and take a break. Have a plan of, how you're going to build your business. If you are kind of an introvert, what I do love is there's some systems out there and some tools that we can use that allow us to be kind of an introvert and kind of being okay to be shy. And one of them is actually finding your perfect extrovert. Okay, that is tip number 2. Find an extrovert type personality within your team or within your upline, or maybe even perhaps your sponsor, and they will help do a few things with you, such as helping set up interviews. Okay, if you love to allow another person to talk, providing interviews online is an absolutely amazing way. The thing is, you can also repurpose them, right? You can send them out to your newsletter, you can post them on your blog, you can repurpose them later for your YouTube channel. Interviews are very, very powerful because it allows you to spotlight another woman on your team who is really excited and bubbly and joyous. It makes you look good. It also allows them to look amazing, okay? So isn't that a great one? I really love that tip, okay? The other tip for introverts and shy people is actually webinars, because it allows us to step behind the scenes where your face necessarily isn't on live camera, okay? So this is a really excellent one where it allows you to maybe to prepare a small slideshow, a couple PowerPoints, and being able to share them and using your voice as a voiceover. So you can use that to share with your friends or to share with your prospective teammates, where it is very personalized, okay? So it doesn't even have to be very long. I mean, we know most webinars are less than an hour long, and we know that after the introduction, and we know there's a pocket of time at the end where, there's usually an upsell or another aspect where you can work deeper with that person on a more personal or more professional level. So we know that a great webinar has probably got about 25 minutes of real good guts, like the real good nitty-gritty meat stuff of that. So, you can have some flexibility within your own webinar of how to share out that goodness, okay? Another way, if you are an introvert and you're kind of shy, is that blogs and writing articles with a photo image is absolutely amazing, okay? So maybe you should be investing in a little bit of copywriting. Maybe pick up a copywriting course and learn how to write compelling articles, write amazing, pulling stories that you're allowing yourself to stand out and shine online. The other one, of course, is pre-recorded videos. Maybe you're too shy, or you're really just too fearful to do a Facebook Live. Do a pre-recorded video where you're just recording yourself, okay? And don't seek the perfection, just seek that you are getting it done and you're expressing your message. And remembering that if you're feeling introverted or you're feeling shy, that is something amazing within yourself that is going to pull to the heartstrings and connect with another woman. And you being your true and raw, authentic self, by doing some of these things, is going to build your sense of influence online. It's going to build that credibility online. So if Facebook Lives aren't your thing, then do a pre-recorded video and obviously save it to your computer or your phone and then upload it, okay? Don't necessarily save it directly to YouTube and then publish it, because Facebook wants us to stay on Facebook. So actually you'll get less views and less organic and native reach within your posts if you're using it directly off of YouTube, okay? So that is a great way to remember that one. So a couple other tips for you now, remembering that you're in charge. As an introvert, or if you were shy, you're totally in charge of how you are going to run your day. So you should actually feel more power and more internal strength and more feeling of that Wonder Woman shine within yourself, of understanding that we can celebrate that creativity. We can celebrate those detail-orientated aspects within social media and building our businesses on Facebook. And I think that's why, ultimately why, remembering that when small talk is stressing us out and it's those deep conversations, we know that women do business with those who we get to know, like, and trust. And we want the deep conversations. We want meaningful relationships. We desire that. We need that for our internal well-being and how we feel good, but ultimately also to build successful business relationships and friendship relationships that are going to allow us to move toward the business aspects one day over the rainbow, whenever that might happen. So remembering that when it's coming to understanding this, I think that is really why so many of our team is having such successes during the Christmas holiday seasons coming up to this, is because our social marketing and social retail businesses are perfectly aligned with women that are introverts, because we have the 1, 2, 3 step systems where we allow the social media to do the talking for us, because we don't as women, we're just so crazy busy. We don't have the time to understand every single nuance of our business, especially when we're new, and especially during the crazy holiday seasons. And we're allowing the ATM, this 1, 2, 3 step systems, to do the speaking for us, to do the presenting for us, to help do the follow-up for us, and allowing us just to do what women are good at, which is talking and conversing in meaningful ways, and allowing another platform within social media and using our online tools to do the business for us. So we just get to talk, we just get to share, and we just get to BS, or however you want to talk about that, and finding that perfect fit for you, like I shared, whether you're sharing through curiosity posts using intrigue, with a little bit of blogging, or perhaps a short article and a photo. You know, taking the time to interview other extroverts within your team to add leverage and credibility and allow them to speak for you. So, you know, you don't have to do the talking. You know, I think that's absolutely amazing. And allowing the social marketing aspects of building our businesses on social media to do it for us. And I think that's why we have so many successful introverts on our team. We have so many successful shy people on our team, is because we're using the tools and leveraging the systems that we have, and we're just talking. We're having those meaningful connections and the small talk and the long, deep conversations that we as women need. So I think that's one of the reasons why I think as introverts that we are winning in our businesses, because we're allowing ourselves to be ourselves, we're asking the right questions, we're playing on our strengths, and allowing ourselves to be weak and vulnerable and not beating ourselves up about it, and we're allowing ourselves to leverage that technology. So I think that is absolutely why I think women are rocking and rolling using Facebook and social media, and definitely embracing social marketing. Because all kinds of goodness about being an introvert and being shy, and how you can still find amazing success online within our amazing profession and industry. Okay? You guys have a very happy day. Talk to you soon. Bye, girls.